Tonight, tensions in the Middle East have escalated following reports that Israeli forces carried out precision strikes targeting Iran's ballistic missile infrastructure near the city of Isfahan. According to Israeli military sources, the operation focused on facilities connected to Iran's Ghadr ballistic missile program, part of a broader effort to significantly reduce Tehran's missile launch capabilities. The strikes reportedly destroyed or damaged equipment tied to the Ghadr missile system, a medium-range ballistic missile developed by Iran with an estimated range of around 1,800 to 2,000 kilometers. That range places much of the Middle East within reach, including Israel. Military analysts say the Ghadr missile represents one of the more advanced systems in Iran's arsenal, designed to improve upon earlier models such as the Shahab 3. However, the operation appears to be about more than a single weapons system. Israeli defense officials say the broader campaign aims to dismantle Iran's ability to launch large numbers of ballistic missiles by targeting the launch platforms themselves. According to reports cited in Israeli media, the Israeli military has been working to track down and destroy hundreds of ballistic missile launchers across Iran's network. Some estimates suggest that Israeli forces have already destroyed or disabled more than 300 launchers during ongoing operations, with the number potentially approaching 400. Military experts note that while ballistic missiles often receive the most attention, the launch vehicles that carry and fire them are just as critical. Without those specialized transporter-erector launchers, missiles cannot be deployed effectively. Many of Iran's ballistic missile systems rely on mobile launch platforms. These large vehicles can transport missiles across highways or desert roads, raise them into launch position, and fire within a short preparation window. After launching, they can relocate quickly, making them difficult to detect and destroy. This mobility has long been a central part of Iran's missile strategy. Launchers can be hidden in warehouses, concealed in remote areas, or stored inside hardened underground facilities, sometimes referred to as missile cities. Because of this, locating them requires extensive intelligence gathering. Surveillance satellites, reconnaissance drones, and electronic monitoring systems are typically used to identify possible launcher movements or preparation activity. The reported strike near Isfahan appears to be part of this broader effort to disrupt the missile network at multiple levels. In addition to launch vehicles, facilities connected to missile storage, preparation, and logistical support are believed to be among the targets. Isfahan itself is a major city in central Iran and is located near several sensitive military and industrial installations. The area has long been associated with Iran's defense infrastructure. Regional analysts say that targeting such locations could significantly disrupt missile operations by removing key elements needed to prepare and deploy weapons. Still, experts caution that Iran's missile program is extensive and built with redundancy in mind. Over the past 2 decades, Tehran has invested heavily in underground storage facilities, hardened launch sites, and dispersed missile units designed to survive air campaigns. This means that even significant losses may not immediately eliminate the country's launch capability. Ballistic missiles remain a cornerstone of Iran's strategic deterrence strategy, particularly as the country's conventional air force is comparatively limited. The missile force allows Iran to project power across the region and threaten distant targets. For Israel, however, those same capabilities represent a major security concern. Israeli missile defense systems, such as Arrow Missile Defense System, David Sling, and Iron Dome, are designed to intercept incoming threats, but large missile barrages can still present significant challenges. As a result, Israeli strategy has increasingly emphasized preemptive strikes aimed at reducing the number of missiles that can be launched in the first place. The reported campaign against missile launchers reflects that approach. Military observers note that targeting launch platforms can have a disproportionate impact on missile forces. Launchers are complex, specialized vehicles that are harder to replace than the missiles themselves. Destroying them reduces how many weapons can be fired simultaneously. Historically, hunting mobile missile launchers has been one of the most difficult missions in modern warfare. During the Gulf War, coalition forces struggled to eliminate Iraq's mobile Scud launchers despite extensive air operations. Today's surveillance technology is far more advanced, but mobile launchers still present major challenges due to their ability to relocate quickly and hide within civilian infrastructure or rugged terrain. At this stage, Iranian officials have not publicly confirmed the extent of the reported damage in the Isfahan area. For now, the reported strike near Isfahan highlights a critical phase in the ongoing conflict, one focused not just on missiles themselves, but on the launch systems that make them operational. And as both sides continue to monitor each other's capabilities closely, the hunt for missile launchers may remain a central feature of the conflict in the days and weeks ahead.